SAT Math Test 1, no calculator section. X minus 1 by 3 is equals to k, and the value of k is 3. This can be written as x minus 1 by 3 is equals to 3. Just do the cross multiplication. That gives x minus 1 is equals to 9. Add 1 on both the sides. So x is equals to 10. So D is the answer here. For I is equals to root of negative 1, what is the sum? When they are asking you the sum, add the like term. 7 minus 8, it's going to be negative 1. So C and D cannot be your answer. 3i plus 9i, it's going to be 12i. So sometime they just ask you like the one of the term will be available. So instead of just by doing just the first step itself, you may get the answer in the sum of the situations. On Saturday afternoon, Aman sent M text messages for 5 hours each. The total message is going to be 5M. Taran sent P text messages for 4 hours each. The total sent by Taran is going to be 4P. What is the total message sent together? It's going to be 5M plus 4P. That is C. So Kathy is a repair technician for the phone company. Each week she receives a batch of phone needs to be repaired. The number of phones she has left to fix at the end of the each day is estimated using the formula, where P is the number of phone left and the D is the number of days she works. What is the value of what this 108 is representing in this? 108 is representing the total number of phones which is she is starting with each week. So Kathy starts each week with the 108 phones. X square y minus, this is simply adding a polynomials. X square y, just write it as x square y minus 3y square plus 5xy square. Second expression multiply by negative. Negative times negative is going to be positive. X square y minus 3xy square minus times minus is going to be plus 3y square. So look at here, minus 3y square plus 3y square get cancelled out. The first term is going to be x square y plus x square y, 2x square y. After doing that, then your answer cannot be A, cannot be B, answer may be either C or D. Next, what is left? 5xy square minus 3xy square. 5 minus 3 is going to be 2xy square. So C is the answer. So H is equals to 3a plus 28.6 is a pediatrician uses the model above to estimate the height h of a boy in inches in terms of the boy's age a in years between the 2 and 5 years. Based on the model, what is the estimated increase in inches of the boy's height each year? So currently the height of the boy is a years. So next year is going to be a plus 1. So that you can write it as 3 times a plus 1 plus 28.6. I'm just increasing the his age by 1 year. So that's simplified 3a plus 3 plus 28.6. So further if you write it 3 plus 3a plus 28.6, this is representing the initial height of the boy as per the equation. This 3 is an extra increased in the height after 1 year. So A is the right answer here. This question is to arrange the entire expression in terms of P. So this is entire thing is the denominator and this part is the numerator. So when we do the arranging the things, we just do need to do the cross multiplications. So just multiply m with the numerator, m with the denominator here, then your denominator is gonna be m times whatever this 1 plus r over 1200 to the power n minus 1. So which expression is having the m times this one? So that is option B. If a by b is equals to 2, what is the value of 4b by a? So this expression a by b is equals to 2. This can be written as a is equals to 2b just by doing the cross multiplication. So replace a with the 2b here. So 4b by 2b is equals to 2. So C is the answer. So 3x plus 4y is equal to negative 23 and 2y minus x is equals to negative 19. Question is which of the following system of equation above says what is the value of x and y. So this can be solved in a two ways. One way you can just go from the option selecting the choice option, substituting the values of x and y, and which makes you the true with the both, that would be the answer. Another, you can follow the either elimination or substitution. So as we there see again you have to check out. So in the options all the values of x are different and the values of y, some of the values of y here are common like negative 6 and negative 6 here. So better solve for x instead of solving for y, so that no need of solving y again once you get the value of x. So how do I solve for x? So for solving for x, so let me arrange the second expression here. This can be written as 2y can be written as x positive x minus 19. So substitute the value of 2y over here. So first expression is going to be 3x plus 2 times 2y. 4y can be written in this way, negative 23. Now replace for 2y, 3x plus 2 times of x minus 19 is equals to negative 23. So simplify it, 3x plus distributive 2 times x is going to be 2x minus 2 times 19 is going to be negative 38 minus 23 equals to minus 23. That's equals to minus 23. So arrange the like terms. 5x is equals to minus 38 from both the side here. Sorry, yeah, we have to subtract the minus 38, so add 38 on the both the side, so that gets cancelled out. 5x is equals to negative 23 plus 38, that gives you the value here as 15. So divide by 5, divide by 5, so value of x here is gonna be 3, what we're gonna get. So which of the option has the x value here as 3? Only B. So B is the right answer here. G of x is equal to ax square plus 24. For the function g defined above, a is a constant and g of 4 value is 8. What is the value of g of negative 4? So a is a constant. First solve for a by making use of this expression. Substitute the value of x as 4. G of 4 is equals to a times 4 square plus 24. So g of 4 value is 8. That's 4 square is 16. 16 times 8 is going to be 16a plus 24. Arrange the like terms, minus 24 from both the side. So then I can say 16a is equals to 8 minus 24 is going to be negative 16. Divide by 16 here. The value of a, it is going to be negative 1. So now make use of this value of a for solving the other values what they're expecting here. So now we can say as g of negative 4 can be written as negative 1 times a negative 4 square plus 24. So negative 1 times 16 plus 24. So that's gonna be 8. So A is the answer. What was the price of the price per pound of the beef when it was equal to the price per pound of a chicken? So we need to make an equal both of the expressions. So 2.35 plus 0.25x is equals to 1.75 plus 0.40x. Arrange the like terms. So how do we do? I can take the extra related terms to one side or the constant to the other side. So just what we're gonna do here is minus 2.35 and also from the both the side, and minus 0.40x from both the sides. So minus 2.35 minus 0.40x. Right, so what happens here? This get cancelled out, that become 0.25x minus 0.40x, that gives you minus 0.15x is equals to 1.75 minus 0.2 minus 2.35, that gives you negative 0.60. As the both the side x is 0 here, so we can say 0.15x is equals to 0.60. Solve for x. So when we divide by 0.15, 0.15, so you'll be getting the value of x here as 4. You can also consider that because after the decimal point 2 digits, here also decimal point 2 digit. This, if you are getting confused with solving with the decimal, this expression can also be written as equivalent 15x is equals to 60, because after decimal point both have the same number of digits. So divide by 15, divide by 15, the value of x is gonna be 4. This is what we can say. But this is not the answer. They are asking what is the price of a beef, so you have to substitute the value of x here in the original expression here. So 2.35 plus 0.25 times 4. 0.25 value here is 4. It's a 1 by 4. So that is 2.35 plus 1 by 4 times 4 is going to be 1. So that gives you 3.35. So that answer here is going to be B. Next, the line the line in the xy plane passes through the origin has the slope of 1 by 7. Which of the following is this? Whenever the line passes through the origin, value of y by x itself is its slope. Now take the value of y, divide the value of y by x, so which gives you the value as 1 by 7. So that is only option D. Next question. Which of the following expression is equivalent to this? This will be further written as 1 over 1 times x plus 3 plus 1 times x plus 2. First, let's simplify the denominator, because for simplifying the denominator, we have to do the cross multiplication and we have to multiply each other to make a common denominator. Divided by x plus 2 times x plus 3. So simplified further, 1 over x plus 3 plus x plus 2, this can be written as 2x plus 5, divided by the denominator, it's gonna be x times x is gonna be x square, 2x plus 3x, because 2 times x is going to be 2x. In the next case, 3 times x is going to be 3x. 2x plus 3x is going to be 5x, plus 2 times 3 is going to be 6. So this expression further can be written here as, so this is the denominator can be converted into a numerator by flipping the terms, isn't it? This can be written as 1 by 2x plus 5 times, I can flip the denominator part, x square plus 5x plus 6 divided by 1. So this is as good as x square plus 5x plus 6 divided by 2x plus 5. So that represents the option choice B is the right answer here. Okay, so if ax plus 2 and bx times bx plus 7 is equivalent to 15x square plus cx plus 14, for what value of x and a plus b is equals to 8, what are the two possible values of c? So this is again a polynomial expression. Just distribute this values here. Ax times bx can be written as abx square plus ax times 7 is going to be 7ax plus 2 times bx is going to be 2bx plus 14. So this equation is equivalent to, they are saying 15x square uh, plus cx plus 14. So can you just arrange the like terms now? This can be written as abx square plus, I can take the common here as x as a common here. So I can write as 7a plus 2b times x plus 14. This equation is equivalent to 15x square plus cx plus 14. So in this case, the coefficient of x square and x has to be equal as they are mentioned for all values of x. Then I can write it as value of ab is going to be 15, and the value of c here it's going to be 7a plus 2b. So they are asking what are the possible values of c here, not for AB. Then how do I get the value of C? I need to have the value of A and B. So one expression here they have given here as A plus B is gonna be 8, and here is A times B is gonna be 15. So take that expression as well, equation as well. A plus B is equals to 8. Now think about the two number whose product is 15 and whose sum is 8. So that of course that is gonna be 3 times 5. 3 times 5, that gives you 15. 3 plus 5, that gives you 8. This can also be possible as 5 times 3. That's the another way. Okay, so that's the reason they are asking what are the two possible values. First, consider A as 3 and B as 5, and tell me what we're gonna get here. 2 times 5, so it's gonna be 21 plus 10, it's gonna be 31. Which of the one possible values of C has 31? Only option choice D, no need of checking with the other. Okay, if 3x minus y is equals to 12, what is the value of 8 to the power x divided by 2 to the power y? So this is basically an exponential question. So this is an equation and this is an expression. So how do I simplify this expression now, which is equivalent to which of the following here they are saying? Now look at, as it is an exponential question, so exponentials are used only when their bases are same. But here base is 8 and here it is 2. Then how do you convert the bases to be same? So I can make use of 8 can be written as 2 times 2 times 2. That's basically 2 cube. So then I can substitute the value of 8 here as 2 cube to the power x divided by 2 to the power y. This further written as 2 to the power 3x divided by 2 to the power y. This as per the exponential rule, 2 to the power 3x minus y can be written. So that is, and we know that the value of 3x minus y is going to be 12. So this can be written as 2 to the power 12. So A is the right answer here. If t is greater than 0, t square minus 4 is equals to 0. What is the value of t? So just t square is equals to 4, so t is equals to plus or minus square root of 4, that is t is equals to plus or minus 2. So as they are saying t is greater than 0, the value of t here is going to be 2. 2 is the answer to question number 16. Okay, so let's go to question number 17 here. Question number 17 is expressing something. A summer camp counselor wants to find a length x in the feet across the lake represented in the sketch above. The length represented by AB, EB and BD and CD on the sketches were determined to be 1800 feet, 1400 feet, 700 feet and 800 feet. So 1800 feet, it's basically representing AB. So where is the AB here? AB this is. So this is going to be 1800, this is going to be 1400, this is going to be 700 and this is going to be 800 dimension, right? So now based on that, what would be the length of AE they are asking us. Now look at to here, these two triangles are similar triangle. Why? They are mentioned here, one angle is equal with another, and definitely opposite angles are equal, vertically opposite angles are equal, and these AE and the CD, they are representing the two straight lines. So definitely this angle and this angle also must be equal. So these are the similar triangles. Now when the triangles are similar, they have to satisfy their similarity ratio. How do I do now? So just look at to these two side and predict what would be your answer. The side of the smaller angle is half of the side of the larger angle, or I can also say the side of the larger angle is double of the side of the smaller angle. So that is 1400 is basically 2 times 700. So each corresponding side should of the larger triangle should be 2 times the corresponding side of the smaller. So AE is corresponding to the CD, so here it is gonna be 800. So here the value of x is gonna be 2 times of 800. So that is 2 times 800, that gives you 1600. Either you can also use the rule, that is the similarity rule for the similar triangle. So that is you can use the ratio of AE by CD. So AE by CD is equals to ratio of BE by BD. Now substitute the values. AE is x by CD is gonna be 800. BE is gonna be 1400 here, divided by 700. So when you solve it again, you'll be getting the value of x as 1600. So 1600 is the answer to question number 17. All right. X plus y is equals to negative 9, x plus 2y is equals to negative 25. According to the system of equation above, what is the value of x? So whenever they ask you only the particular value, better try to go with the substitution, so that you can, your expression convert entire only in terms of x. So what I do, the first expression in terms of y, I can write it here as negative x negative 9. Substitute the value of y in terms of x in the second one. Then your second expression is going to be x plus 2 times of negative x negative 9 is equals to negative 25. So x minus 2x minus 18 is equals to minus 25. Arrange the like terms. X minus 2x is going to be negative x. Add negative 8, positive 18 on both the sides to get rid of this 18. So that is equals to negative 25 positive 18 negative 7. Negative x is equals to negative 7, that I can say x is equals to 7 is the value. In the right angle triangle, one angle measures the x degree where the sine of x is equals to 4 pi. What is the value of cos 90 minus x? The cos and the sine here, they are complementary angles. So cosine of 90 minus x is also be equal to 4 by 5. So 4 by 5 here is the answer. Last, if a is equals to 5 root 2 and 2a is equals to root 2x, what is the value of x? So replace here, this can be written as 2 times of 5 root 2 is equals to root 2x. So that can be written as 10 root 2 is equals to root 2x. Now how do I get rid of this root? You have to square it on both the sides. Square it here. So when you are squaring, that goes to the 10 square is going to be 100. Root 2 square is going to be 2. This is equals to square and square root get cancelled out, 2x. So divide by 2, divide by 2, 2 to get cancelled out, then the value of x is gonna be 100. So that's it. So answer to the question number 20 is 100.